On the way out of town, we went to a gas station and ran into a bus full of Christians, pro-migrant Christians though, who apparently were sent by a nonprofit from Minnesota called Vote Common Good. They told us they'd just been kicked out of the rally by the truckers, but still were down to give us an interview. And I figured it'd be good to get a different Christian perspective on this issue.
My name is Doug Padgett, and I'm the executive director of this group called Vote Common Good. I'm an evangelical pastor that thinks faith, open love should create a democracy open to all, and we have to resist Christian nationalism. And this trucker brigade is coming in here telling a bunch of slanderous lies about the border and migrants.
What do you think are the main lies being told by the truckers?
And they're saying there's an invasion. There's not an invasion. There are people seeking legal entrance into the country.
These people are legally applying for asylum. It's a Geneva Convention right.
They're telling us that they're bringing in drugs. Less than 0.02% of fentanyl comes from people that are migrants coming in the country. It's coming through buses and trucks and boats and airplanes. They're telling us that their job is to be Christians who are the militia to protect this country. We don't need them to be protecting us from anything. We need to be protected from any Christian who thinks that they should be taking up arms to protect the southern border or northern border of this country.
What do you think Jesus would do in this given situation?
Well, I think likely Jesus would be on the other side of that border, the immigrant, the migrant. And if he was on this side of the border, he would be sure he's thinking about the people on the other side. And he'd be calling us to love one another.
Subconsciously, what do you think drives a lot of these people to harbor such resentments toward migrants?
It's a great question. Look, if somebody gets in a vehicle and travels down to the border of the United States and Mexico, they care about this. We did it.
Yeah.
They care about it. Now, are they motivated by some fear? Have they been lied to? We think so. Are they choosing to only listen to one side of the story? We think so. But these are people who believe they're doing the right thing. We're going to start there. When we interact with these folks, we think you want to do the right thing. Can we help you understand from our perspective what the more right thing is?
Yeah.
Because if you understood the border, if you weren't 25 miles away, hoarded away inside of a Christian camp, and we're down here in Eagle Pass, or went up to Del Rio, or went to Laredo, these are beautiful, safe towns full of good people. And they're trying to help other people that are fleeing the very injustice that these people think they're coming here to protect America from.
They're misinformed, they're missing the point, and if they're serious about Jesus, they'd be bringing water and food and clothes to these people instead of lies and fear. These are American stories. We celebrate the stories of people traveling on boats to America, or our ancestors, whatever. This is the new Ellis Island moment for so many families. They're traveling thousands of miles. And we've heard so many of their stories, the hardships they've gone through, the harrowing, danger they've been in, and they're coming here because they think America is worth coming to.
We have very deep concern about the danger that migrants face when they have to cross a river. We have very deep concerns about the danger that migrants face when our border policies force them to be trafficked by drug cartels. We have very deep concerns about the safety of migrants overall. And we want to make sure that other people know, first of all, that there's other Americans who disagree with that, and there's other Christians that disagree with it. And often what happens is we get in this battle where we say to people, you need to be quiet so I can talk. We don't want anyone to be quiet. We want everyone to speak up.
Yeah.
If they've got something to say, they should say it. And everybody else who has something to say, they should say it. Right. But the solution is not more hate. The solution is more engagement.
Channel 5 live worldwide, Hollywood and Vine.
Fuck the authority, Channel 5 News.
Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers. And 5 is the best number.
Ovejas.